開始啦。又係呢個技術問題，所以又拖多一陣。唔知點解電視出唔到畫面，神奇。我開返我人樣先。咁就繼續玩 Atlas Fallen 啦。新遊戲入 Game Pass 就冇㗎喇，暫時都係要等下嘅，大家都係啊。咁另外有啲特價 item 就我哋完咗直播，睇下多唔多時間先去介紹返啦。可能星期二直播先再講返會好啲嘅，因為通常啲新 item 都係星期二先出。呢啲我哋 filter 好似唔 work 咁嘅。似啦，上次就講到去咗一個新嘅地方啦，我哋又睇翻先。等我一陣，我都係要開翻電視嗰個畫面，因為我用電視同埋個。冇聲，等，見翻上次capture 出嚟啲嘢都蒙啲啊，希望今次會正常翻啦。係啦，咁會去日之城嘅今日。呢個新嘅地圖有好多嘢可以探索。仲可以升級嘅，所以就都幾多嘢可以做啦。今次如果計任務咧，路上的環繞，先去地圖先。同埋睇翻而家嗰個設定係咩啊？品質模式，咁啊調翻轉啦！今次我哋品質模式完咗之後，先響第2個鐘頭就用效能模式。其實品質模式都唔會窒喎，變咗大呢個地圖，上面好多環繞。地底有隻魔物，呢條橋頂住好難睇。等下你先。而家升咗級之後就比較輕鬆啲啦。打得，剩咗4隻，佢唔騷擾我就算。呢個塔嗰度唔通？我就有200幾米，滑下沙先。沙塵暴。
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
有國民。Sept。
That watchtower, staring down at these broken lands. We must destroy the eyes of Thelos.
It will be some feat to reach it.
There is always a way, Gauntlet Bearer.
監視塔，我哋破壞監視塔。呢個上面唔係太遠啦，不如破壞咗先啊！哇！大沙塵，跌落去會唔會死㗎？上面喎，上去啊！先。
We cannot get to the watchtower from this side.
邊應該有
There
路
must，be a path on the other side.
會提示你有啲咩地方可以行。哇！打我先。嘢隻先，入唔到去喎。即係點啊？要我專心打咗我而家綠色呢個目標先。路上嘅環繞，呢啲撳唔到地圖嘅。呢度有沙塵暴，我要去返北邊。落去啦！唔係呢隻變形怪，我哋再睇前少少。到呢道門，上面嗰隻啊！打你先！過嚟！咦？咦？頭先咪有一隻嘅，唔見咗。只要上去喎，112米上邊啊！就係頭先嗰隻，除掉咗環繞啦，已經。
I hope the bandages help.
They do.
I defeated the wraiths.
Then let me show you how grateful I am. Here, may Thelos light your way.
好似飲醉酒咁樣。哦，俾錢我。我搞掂咗一個 side quest， 回到呢個麗薩斯塔城門處，400幾米。頭先見到嗰4隻。呢次我應該 parry 咗佢喎。 個城門嗰度先。上次見到嗰啲運輸隊已經唔見晒啦，係咪應該？哇！唔係喎，前面有
All these people
死晒喎。
dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
Something is coming。點啊？皇都衛兵巨型環
What
繞
is。this?
I
What is
have never
this?
seen its like before.
哇！
It
避
must
開
be the
先，
thing that
好重
killed
硬風。
everyone.
We must take it down.
動作慢反而令到我好難打佢啊！避開。好多。再 parry 到佢啫，放個旋風俾你睇先。哇！全身有好多部位要破壞，打到佢，咁啊幫我手。哇！放箭，避開先。唔係咁易打佢。突然間有招咁勁嘅，旋風起身啊！好危險啊！哇！3次擋到，非常好。哇！避開旋風，避開啊！你都旋風，係啊，幫手打佢啦，唔該。起身啊！好危險啊！旋風。拜拜啦，送佢一程。好勁多，搞掂巨魔呢隻叫。
That wraith, so powerful.
身體
I
嘅力量
feared
不
we
夠
were。not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
係咪我永遠保
I
護到
feel
佢
it
哋
is now
嘅？
my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
精華核心，開唔開門俾我哋先？嗱，我喺你面前打敗咗佢喎，話晒都。
What? How? You saved us! What was that? Magic? Are you with the enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the
Sure.
gates! Philos praise you. Fools. Not realizing Philos is the reason wraiths exist.
愚昧嘅人民。睇下先，我哋要找呢個遭囚嘅祭司，仲有咩任務啊？望一望先啊！咦，點解個 pause 掣好似怪怪地嘅？定係一定要我入黃道？劇情需要。
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet
又
again.
見翻佢。
That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
我哋討
I'm
戰
not
嘅
here to fight, Morath. My only desire is to enter the city.
Look left for the lower city, unnamed. Next time we meet, Philos will be with me. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes, it is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
翻去先。
Gauntlet bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
Friend，
I was looking for you. A reef wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You
定
seem to
住面
know
同
a
我講
lot.
句嘢。
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
I
I'm
don't
seeing
need
like in, guys,
anything
in.
right now.
Come closer.
首先就有嘢攞啦。
Text of heretics.
哇！啲錢周圍放。呢啲仲係撳唔到個 menu 出嚟嘅，好奇怪呢隻 game 有陣時咧，想做即係想撳 menu 又唔得，跟住有陣時想 set 嘢又 set 唔到。
We'll ever manage to open one.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning,
It is
in
said
hushed
that
tones,
Thelos
of course,
himself
about our
sealed them
beloved
with the
冇
queen.
嘢拎。咦？有
He
嘢升起
agreed
喎
with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing.
主動石柱冷，每有一塊主動石處於冷卻狀態，你個防禦力提升得越高。由身上3塊主動石都處於冷卻狀態，生命值變自動恢復。
But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once.
Oh,
And
yeah,
we've
no,
looked. She rarely even leaves the palace.
成咗咁大，
Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
呢度 save 咗先。甲升級，佢有一個 level 8嘅護甲啊，終於有加12嘅生命力，有3個治癒精華石啊，2個勁力精華石。劍之邊嘅匕首還擊有低機率敵人嘅防禦力極大幅減少，持續5秒。專精啦，打贏戰鬥之後補充極大量嘅幻偶能量，打贏先係啊！衝沙可以加速衝刺，就呢個咯。
Even here under the eyes of Thelos, my anvil lives. That god's servants could not find it.
Without light, even Thelos is blind.
The sun god's temple casts shadows. We can use this place for our
想呢個地
purpose.
方據為己有， 作為一個混沌嘅神，你都好慘，要偷偷地等人哋去敬拜佢。
I won't spend my whole life here. It will get better.
商人，其實我到而家都冇正式幫襯過啲商人咩嘢。主要都係攞下啲 item 嗰啲
Every
咯。
year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence
作為一個主角，
to
通常都係
over
入城偷嘢。
over, for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost a dozen good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe that I'm
see.
one of the lost this year.
呢啲上過去
Thank
未
the
㗎？
sun god for small mercies.
呢度係我哋頭先落嚟嗰個位嚟嘅。喂，好傷！你學會鑄造新嘅精華石特旋戰刃，唔係疾旋戰刃，射出武器後猛踢，讓武器旋轉，好似好勁。有啲 preview 睇下係嘛？哇，好似好勁喎呢個 level 2，應該好過旋風喎睇嚟，練下啦，練下呢隻先。旋風咧，旋風去到第7級嘅，我而家新嘅呢個去到等陣先，都係去到第7級。用住呢個新嘅先，睇起嚟真係好似好勁。咁有機會用得着。
Look at this reward. There's still
揾咗阿里夫先啦。
Here, only the finest.
do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
尖塔
It feels like being close to Thelos.
先，
True. Thelos
我兄弟住，我攞嘢先。錢啊，周圍放。環境好有氣勢，我覺得。好少可有啲遊戲個地圖整到咁大，而你係覺得佢唔係為咗整得好大而整大佢。
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the essence blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith.
上面呢？
This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the god awaits. You know how important the essence blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We enlightened are the only ones whose spirits can make it work.
上面啊？咦，109、108，又要走翻上去。呢個塔。都有好多嘢攞。
These things are getting heavier.
真係有個箱。再行入嚟望一望先，集齊咗文物套組。壁畫啊，唔係喎，呢個先係壁畫。
These show of the essence ritual. I've seen such images before. A merchant had imitations of them.
A curious ritual indeed.
There, the essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln, where the blessing is completed. It is then transported to
送俾一個環繞。
Intriguing.
喺旁邊，突然間有人喺旁邊搬嘢，你要上翻去喎，上翻去呢個116米。唔係好明，上翻所謂嘅地面層啦。
This world is so vast.
10米，咦有63嘅，喂，理解不能喎，究竟係邊個位啊？我已經 mark 咗係呢個標記㗎啦。先57，唔係好明確講返嗰個距離感啊！咦，係咪就係嗰個眼見嗰個位啊？86，咁又遠咗。17啊，又遠咗嘅。喂，究竟係邊個位㗎？究竟？點解外邊啊？你搞到我覺得好似喺外邊。係咪去返地面走返出去好似穩陣啲？追返地面，返外面咯。即係呢度上去啊嘛。咦？任務道具係蘋果喎。個 side quest 睇下要我幫佢咩忙先。
My goodness! Gauntlet bearer, please listen a moment.
How can I help?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I am not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But 2 of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Drag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
兩邊啊。
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The 2 were inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I'll try my best to find your...
Hear, hear! The High Priest expects applicants for the enlightened and neighboring.
道具呢個任務道具係邊個任務啊？呢個係執蘋果嗰邊喎，呢個執蘋果嘅任務。
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you?
呢個方向啱嘅，我哋繼續行。
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city? We should ask the guards to put a fence.
佢呢個城嘅規模直頭有啲似嗰啲 MMORPG 咁啊！誒，阿里夫喺度啦。
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The essence blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
同我傾其他嘢。
Why didn't you start
冇
from
啊，
there?
冇呢個選項揀。
My face is too well known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
塔內工人詢問精華祭典嘅事。呢度50蚊又求其擺喺個地下度。好啦，逐個揾。
This fruit is most delicious.
咦，我係咪打爛咗人哋啲嘢？
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
成到咁囂張咁樣跳嚟跳去。
This world is so vast.
Destroyer of
尖
darkness
盒
and chaos. Bringer of
我咧有冇
order
個頭頂
and
有個
innocence.
黃色標誌嘅人？喂，頂住晒！上邊唔通？有聲畫唔同步啦，有。啊，揼咗落嚟一下先。哎，塔內工人見到啦。
What? Who? What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Be calm. I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Okay.
並過嚟講嘢嘅。
Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
鐘大師製造一個能大幅緩速敵人同敵人投射彈嘅結界，持續12秒。呢個係第一個，咦，有嘢未拎喎，睇先。又有50蚊。哎，揾齊啊，3個工人啦。
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the essence blessing?
Only priests and we unnamed are allowed down there.
咦，我咪無名者咯，咪可以落去。係無名者喎。
Do you feel the warmth of Thelos' love?
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the essence ritual works?
You two, then? The one thing I'll tell you, everything is centered around the kiln here in the spire. The blessing wouldn't work without it. Now I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
This kiln. Our plan
就要
culminates
去
here.
下城區。
You will need to get inside.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
上返去啫。咦，可以繼續落嘅喎，繼續落去邊？
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
有人落去。
These things are getting...
翻條樓梯上去啦，要。下城區，但係我哋而家上城區喎。城區點樣去啊？會繼續落去先啱噶嘛？啊！困擾啊！睇呢個遊戲啲指示咧。呢度出去啊！佢唔俾我過，但係可唔可以就咁？哎呀，又唔得，咁樣過去得唔得啊？唔得喎，點樣咧？點好咧？ 直接落去。
Be careful where you step. This is a holy ground.
等佢哋落嚟，的我上去，勁多沙。先可以入去啊！下城區。佢最慘就係你開咗個地圖都唔知點樣過去。再問多次先。
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
喂，唔俾你過。點做呢？有冇其他秘道㗎咯喎
？All praise to the god of the sun。
定係已經要開始搞破壞先啦，等佢哋開始唔到嗰個祭祀。係就要喺城外邊。又冇得過去嘅。試喺外邊入去啦。咦？呢道門頭先冇開嘅。城區。
Out of my way, filthy unmade!
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
呢度先係。
As long as the essence flows, Philos will watch over us
又有50蚊。
and protect us from any harm.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach? I was only having a drink.
Got something for you over
如
here.
果有得 save 都係要 save 咗一次先。
Think anyone else will come this way?
試下 restart 隻 game，等佢唔會咁樣聲畫唔同步。
Keep your eyes open.
鋪路者，攞埋啲物品先。哎呀
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sent me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something far more impressive. The essence in our mind has been corrupted by some nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it will create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Not sure, but it should be deep into the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
沿住礦道前往礦村。咦？呢個四眼有咩事啊？我哋睇一睇先。
returns.
You're from Castrum 7. You seem distressed.
I am worried about Witty. He was with Stade and Rek, but they are missing.
Where did they go?
Greatheart sent a message that they went to the caves by the sundial. I heard there were wraiths there. Perhaps you can look out for them? I have to do something for Graveler now.
係啦，由於呢個 side quest 就唔怕接多啲嘅。要出返去。
As long as the essence flows, Philos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight.
成1000米咁遠嘅，真係要出醒啦！要
The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
Back to the lower city.
What?
水果販子啊，係咪俾翻啲蘋果俾佢咧？
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran
十
away with
個
them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
10個蘋果，仲重有相係有幾重？地鐵。
This is the upper city.
7
Do not
個，
loiter here.
咦可以升起喎？咩啊？經樂飛翔，向後一躍爆出小範圍衝擊波，造成傷害。衝擊波擊中敵人會將其結晶化。咦？好似幾有用。仲有邊有蘋果啊？
Why did they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza?
High priest expects applicants for
嚟
the
返呢度。
enlightened at daybreak.
呢度都有蘋果。
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
咩啊？邊尾長蟲咩嚟呢個？
My will. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head.
係。
And I am
咁
afraid.
多嘢嘅呢度，仲有個寶箱，
Far, almost to the heartlands.
然後啲聲就搭埋一齊啦。
Expedition took its toll. I feel
會變咧？
closer to my god than ever before. But a part of me shies away. Oh, I must banish this heathen within. Give myself
此生標記。
Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one. 城牆冇城牆有冇啲嘢拎啊？哇！真係會畏高，覺得呢隻 game 咁樣玩埋喎。就咁望有冇啲咩值得留意嘅地方呢？過對面。 聲畫唔同步得好緊要。咦，好似有條路可以行。城區。爭一個蘋果，唔知喺邊度好。 上去，到去，
翻去喎呢度，點出去啊？而家做咩咧？好似好多嘢可以做喎而家。望下個地圖，撳唔到地圖，唔知做咩事。真係快啲揾個地方 save 咗先。
Go back to the lower city.
What? I didn't do
Which way
anything.
you going? The lower part of the
To the
city.
lower city 喺呢度啊嘛。睇下先，儲存遊戲。今日早啲轉翻去性能模式啊！奇怪嘅遊戲啊，應該重新撈一次。我覺得係 quick resume 嘅問題。係喎，呢個位都窒窒地喎。等等先，再開翻睇會唔會好少少？係啦，好啲啦。聲畫同步，早少少較性能模式。TFX 其實都有啲幫助嘅，令到隻 game 可以順啲。設定性能模式，性能模式好似仲窒過頭先嘅，發生咩事？係啊，呢隻 game 真係好奇怪。佢係咪嗰個 label 寫錯咗喎？問下先，睇下會唔會知道最後一個蘋果喺邊。
Did you bring back my belongings?
I found some of your apples, but not all of them. And I haven't caught the thief yet.
Did you find anything else? Any of my notes?
What can you tell me about the thief?
He came out of those shady alleys. Looked like one of those roughed-up beggars. After he tackled me, he ran off towards the upper city.
What did the thief steal from you?
I sell the sweetest and most juicy apples in the Sun Kingdom. And I just got a fresh delivery this morning. He took a full box of them, and some other important papers right out of my pocket.
I'll get going.
係喎，反而冇頭先咁順嘅，我覺得好奇怪呢隻 game 真係。頭先品質模式仲順啲添。
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
而家先係品質模式係嘛？
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza?
而家先似係品質模式喎。仲有一個蘋果，可疑人士，有個蘋果係咪喺度？我已經打爛咗啲嘢。
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
Oh, right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed.
just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
寶圖，我仲爭個蘋果喎。爭個蘋果喎，始終都。
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined.
要返去搵個賊。我都上去啊，頭先。
Hello there.
You might be a thief, but you are also a fellow unnamed. Don't cross the law again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seeing your face more out at the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself. Thank you.
你揾咗個祭司先啦，不如。雖然好似隔得好遠。
I haven't heard from the mining village in weeks.
而家我哋嗰個能力應該可以勝任有餘。我如果真係直覺覺得咁樣係品質模式喎，頭先一開頭反而唔係喎。好森林。個權海嘅動靜咧，嗰啲係沙嚟嘅，唔關事。哦，就係中間呢個坑啊，似係喎，反而係呢個坑嘅上邊。塔頂唔通，似係啦。祭司避難所。
Hold. What is your business here?
That should be obvious.
Forgive me. You may pass.
I was just wandering around. Goodbye.
真係俾我入去喎，少有。
That must be the imprisoned priest.
We'll just cut the rations for the prisoners.
How many years has it been, my mentor?
伊尼夫。
Me out here. You down there.
做祭司。
Hey, it's me, Reeve, from the camp.
You? What have you gotten yourself into this time?
They say I killed Joffrey. But he was my best friend. I would never. They framed me. They put fake evidence in my pockets when I was asleep. They wanted to get back at Joffrey for blasphemy. But you can help.
You always get into the strangest situations.
Here, take this. I took the evidence when they were not looking.
Wait. This is... bloody.
Yes. And I'm not even sure it's Joffrey's. If you could make it disappear. Bury it somewhere.
Disappear.
Bury it? Any idea where?
Try right outside the prison. The priests would never look that close.
I'll be going.
我埋你呢度。
I read you were imprisoned years ago, all for failing your quest.
That is what went down in history. Well, I could have made Morath a different man.
How so?
I was his mentor. And I failed, obviously. I can tell you more. If you find the key to get me out, Armath must have it. Another guard, Bethrag, vanished recently. I don't know what happened.
Don't know what happened. 打你先。
Welcome. May the light shine your way. Please enter.
Could you give me the key to the cell?
Take it. Will the heathen finally be punished?
In a way.
容易嘅，我仲以為佢會質問下啲，完全冇。對一個唔識嘅人俾咗個囚牢嘅鎖匙。
I've got the key.
Am I free? After all these years? Thank you. Very well.